Hi everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make your very own herbal bath salts. This recipe for herbal bath salts is not only simple but extremely cost effective. All you need for this recipe are Epsom salts, baking soda, and various herbs. Today I'm going to be using sage, lavender, peppermint, a little bit of spearmint, rosemary, and cloves. And the bath salt, the purpose of this bath salt, or what I'm going to be using this bath salt for, is protection and purification. So you can use whatever herbs you want to depending on what you want to use the bath salt for. These are very good herbs for both protection, peace, and purification, and you can use those if you want to make a bath salt for one of those reasons. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy this how-to video, and let's get started before I make a fool of myself. Okay, so the first thing I am going to do is crush up my herbs all together. And these herbs in here in this jar are these herbs in this jar here are just a mixture of herbs that I got from my little herb room. So these are the ones that I've dried myself. In here is lavender, oh golly, sage, spearmint, peppermint, and I think that's it. Oh, and a little bit of thyme. So I'm just going to put those in my mortar and pestle and just start squishing them up. And you're going to want to get the herbs to a powdery consistency, or at least somewhere around a powdery consistency or something like that. While you're crushing your herbs, you should definitely be thinking about what you're going to use this bath salt for. I always like to say that intention is the most important ingredient, because whatever you intend a potion or a spell or a remedy such as a bath salt, whatever you intend it to be for, that's really your main focus there. It doesn't matter what herbs you add to it, it doesn't really matter how you make it, as long as the intention is there and you're constantly thinking about what you're going to use this for and what the intentions behind your mixture is, then it'll work better after if you do that. So that's how, don't go rolling down the river. That's how fine it is right now. And I'm going to add a little bit of rosemary because it's very good for protection and purification, and also banishing. So just, okay, that's a lot of rosemary, but, and also a few cloves. Now the cloves are going to be hard to squish up, just forewarning you, but they are very, very good for protection. And they smell really good, especially around this time of year, and it's kind of, this is like the holiday season. Cloves are nice. And I'm just going to crush this up further. Okay. So now that I've got this to a consistency where I can, work with it, this is what it looks like. So it's not super fine, but it is pretty fine, I guess. Anyway, so the next thing I'm going to do is add this to salts. So I'm going to put my Epsom salts, or sel de Epsom, in a little jar here. Doesn't really matter which size of jar you use, just depending on how much you want to make. So I'm going to fill this about 2/3 of the way with Epsom salts. Then I'm also going to add some baking soda, because baking soda will prevent it from getting, I'm spilling it everywhere. prevent the mixture from getting really clumpy, which is nice, especially if you want to either give this to someone or save it and use it for a later time if you're not going to use this immediately. Also, baking soda is really, really good for your skin. So that's always nice. So it's about that full. Then I'm just going to hand scoop in my herbs. And I'm going to put the lid on. And I'm gonna shake this up. Alright, and once you get it mixed to how you like it, then you can go ahead and use it or store it or give it to someone. I love bath salts, so I don't know where I was going with that thought, but anyways, it was really, really simple and pretty cost effective. So I hope everyone enjoyed my bath salts video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just feel free to leave them down there in the area where you leave your comments, or you can personal message me here on YouTube. If you have any requests, don't hesitate to suggest those. Anyways, I will see you all in my next video, and blessed be.